Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Dark Souls 1. I guess I should probably just say Dark Souls, but seeing as I've been doing Dark Souls 2 at the exact same time, it feels like I should be differentiating them somehow. Anyway, we've got the Royal Guards, or whatever they're called. Anyway, these are scary people. They don't actually do as much damage as I thought they would, but their whole, like, shield business is the problem. Exactly. Don't want to get hit by that. Got hit by it anyway. Anyway, he's almost at health, but like I said, enemy that I don't want to deal with. And he's just going to keep doing it too. Oh boy. Got with the quick dodge. We are at, if we die here, I'm going to be one sad Wanderbot. You know what? Fuck it. Nope, that didn't work. The fuck it method does not work against these guys. Oh no. Man, if we die right here, I'm going to be extremely depressed. How am I supposed to do this? Come on, Wander, think. Well, I guess he's incredibly slow, so gives us time for an Estus. And then let's get around and in close. I guess there's no getting in close with these guys. But their shields block literally everything. So, I don't know how... I guess I'm supposed to get behind him somehow. Unfortunately, we are like the slowest thing in existence. And we have an even slower weapon than he does. Okay. I'm over here, and... No, that didn't work. I was really hoping I'd have just enough reach to hit him. Does not look like that's the case. There we go, finally. Jeez. I hit him like a couple of times in the beginning, which is awesome. And then never again. Anyway, we're quite injured, and we got two of them. I don't think I'm gonna have any truck for them. I probably will come back and take them out in a bit. We definitely will have a lot more room to move around, which is great. And oh, I guess we're not actually too far from the actual Anne Orlando. I might come back for that treasure later when I am even beefier or quicker. I don't know. Really, we need Havel's ring to be moving around like this because we're almost at full equipment load. And that makes this for very slow going. Anyway, I think I'm going to level up and do some stuff off camera. Okay, I messed with our equipment a little bit. I think the Shotel might actually be the weapon we need. And you know what? At long last, let's get a different helm on. See, what do we got here? This is the Katarina helmet. No. I'm trying to find a good helmet that matches our equipment. Elite Knight helmet is too light. I don't like any of these. I mean, we got the steel helm, but the steel helm looks okay-ish, I guess. I don't know. I don't like any of them. Whatever.
Well, you are a rare visitor. Welcome to the lost city of Anne Orlando, chosen undead. If you seek Lord Gwyn's old keep, exit here and head straight yonder. If you are the chosen one, a revelation shall visit thee. What follows thereafter depends upon you.
Oh, reinforced Estus flask. I don't know if I should be doing that yet.
What is it? What am I? Well, I am the keeper of the bonfire. If not for me, what beacon would there be in this lost city? A gatekeeper and a guide. That is my calling. The bonfires attended by the keepers are special. They are linked to one another, and their flames never die. Yet never shall the keepers of these flames meet. If you require rest, now is the time. That is, after all, what the bonfire is for. If you require rest, that is, after all...
Okay, anyway. That's it for her dialogue. I was hoping she'd sell me things, but she doesn't, and realistically, I don't exactly know why I expected her to. Oh, right. Before we lose our humanity, I think this is a great place to kindle the bonfire. Because, well, I actually have 3 humanity. Ow. What? See... Oh. Okay. Well, anyway, I'm trying to remember what kindling exactly does. I thought it made it so the bonfire had the capacity to heal, charge your Estus up to 10, but I guess no, kindling the bonfire just gives you 10 Estus charges at the time? Hard to say, but anyway, I'm not exactly keen on it one way or another. Now, yes, this does actually work exactly how I thought it did. Now, this is one of those where it's like a screw, right? Yeah. You can barely see it when you're actually going down, but it's like a weird rotating screw directly below you. I don't exactly know why it's important, but, I don't know, it's cool to me. Ish. Anyway, we got two areas we can go to. We have, to the left, or straight forward. And seeing as we've got this sad sack of crap coming after us, well, oh dear. Let's quickly switch weapons. Apparently the Shotel does not do as much damage as I'd like. Ooh, got another Gargoyle tail axe. Thank you, Zweihander, for doing crazy damage. Not entirely sure how the Gargoyle managed to take off some health. Maybe it's like his leap attack. Hard to say. Anyway, took off his tail. All we have to do is get close and hit him at least once. Unfortunately, he's one dodgy sack of crap. I didn't hit him there? That's confusing. Uh-oh. Was not paying attention. Lost endurance. Quickly Estus, and glad I have 10 charges for this. Nope. Man, I wish I had more reach. Oh, that's lightning breath. Right, these gargoyles do lightning. Forgot about that. Anyway, we're doing okay. We just gotta keep cutting him. And luckily, this guy is a unique monster. So taking him out means he's never coming back again. Sayonara. Anyway, now we... Oh, shoot. I forgot, there's actually a reason why you have to clear this area out. There's no way I'm making that jump. And by this area, I mean the area over to the left. So I was like, oh, we can just go straight forward. It'll be okay, right? No. Apparently we have to go through this direction first. Because I wanted to avoid it because I wanted to... I wanted to do Painted World of Ariamis at a different section. But does not look like we even have that... we don't have that luxury. That's okay. Let's look around, because I think there's a treasure chest around here, but it's hard to say. I also hear something. Oh, it's the lift in the center moving. I was like, there's like the whine, the telltale whine of what's probably a like magic spell or something like that. Nope. Ooh, more demon titanite. What we really need are twinkling titanites, but I haven't gotten any of those recently. I'm not entirely sure where we get them, but as soon as we get one, we can start upgrading some of our more powerful equipment. But we're probably not going to be getting there, at least for a little while. Mainly, I guess the most important thing to me right now is getting to the skeleton blacksmith, which won't actually be for a little while yet, which makes me kind of sad. But once we do, we can start getting some of those crazy boss weapons and boss equipment, at which point it would be very much worth it to go, you know, kill Sif and stuff, because I want the Shield of Artorias, or the Great Sword of Artorias. Hard to tell. Anyway, let's go across here. Do not like this section. It is very, very tense. Mainly because thin walkways and lots of quick little enemies. And I don't like quick little enemies. I'm a lazy man. I like fighting slow things that, you know, die eventually. But I guess slow enemies kind of hurt too because they're the ones that block. I guess I just can't be sated in this game. Well, he went down in one hit. That's good to know. I'm a little bit worried about once we get over to the catwalks, though. But we will see. We will see. Manner of Glorious Justice. The sidestepping shouldn't be too big of a deal. Anyway, let's go up the ladder. Up, 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 up. Okay. Alright. Yeah, you do have to go up to get all of this stuff. Well, that's a concern. Because there are a couple of those guys, but I think we have more than enough poise that their throwing daggers aren't going to be a problem for us. And I think I should actually be able to bait them into killing themselves. Over here? Chuckle face? No. Well, yep, I do have enough poise that even if they hit me, they're not going to knock me off. And I have enough armor that even if they hit me, well, it's not going to hurt. which is great. Let's take this slow-ish. I don't want to be zipping around up on the catwalks because, well, that's how the Wanderbot dies. First time I ever came here, I made the mistake of leaping down onto the chandelier and being like, well, I guess this is the only way to get the item. I was like, coming after this, I was like, well, I could do it again, but that would be a waste of time. My time and yours. And then I realized, oh wait, you can probably attack the chain. That is, in fact, truth. Let's kill this guy. Like the range on this Zweihander. I think that's how it's pronounced. I got a little bit of flack for mispronouncing this weapon, and, you know, if I offended you for calling it the Zweihander, my bad. I think it's called the Zweihander, but it's hard to tell. It's obviously German. Zweihander means, it's ein zwei, yeah. It's German and it means two-hander. Go figure. Hilariously, I don't think I've used it with two hands more than, like, for the Asylum Demon. Or at least the faux Asylum Demon. Oh, right. You press B to slide down the ladder. In Dark Souls 2, you press B to leap off a ladder and die. Or down in B to slide down. So, my confusion, I would say, is at least warranted. I'm trying to remember. Yes, there are, in fact, 2 gargoyles, which... Not keen on fighting, but, we'll get there. First, let's take this down, though. Hopefully, the gargoyle won't attack me while I'm still on the lift, and I can get to the second bonfire, which would be nice. Because, well, let's be honest, there are 2 bonfires here, and the less work I have to go through to get to them, the better. I'm trying to remember. Does this go down even further? Looks like it does. Oh, hello. I guess he did, in fact, come after me. Well, this is concerning. Maybe I've confused him. I have confused him with the lift. Let's see if this pays off. I guess we're going to have to commit the screwed method, but you know what? The screwed method is viable if slow. Anyway, that's the bonfire over there, and now we're going to fall a little bit. Not keen on the falling. But we've confused this gargoyle fairly substantially. And unfortunately, I was hoping to stay generally below him, because if we're below him, we can actually kind of bait his attacks, but he's just too jumpy, so it doesn't even matter. Ugh. Hate jumpy enemies that are quick and move out of my strikes, but I guess that's probably how most of the enemies in this game feel about me. Just one hit, there we go, he is dead. Okay, now gargoyle shield, and is this the bonfire that I was talking about? I think it is. It's either that or... Oh, nope. It's not where we want to go. That is the... That's the ground floor of the cathedral, and we're not doing that yet. We're going to be doing the Painted World of Ariamis after Anor Londo, because I'm lazy and like teleporting bonfires. Because, well, when it comes down to it, teleporting bonfires is convenient, or being able to teleport. Like, as I was mentioning, I really like Dark Souls 2, if only because the ability to go from, like, area to, you know, go back and talk to the blacksmith and get X item and all of these convenient things. And in this game, it's just like, well, up until you get to Anor Londo, you are pretty much stuck on a linear path-ish. I mean, it's a linear branching path, but you have to do all the walking. And Wanderbot does not like walking. I'm not that lazy, or like, hideously overweight. But I am really lazy. Or at least I don't like backtracking needlessly. I guess that's my main complaint about, like, when I die in this game, I have to backtrack needlessly, and it's just like, this is not the funs. But that's okay. Now, I think I'm going to be getting Havel's armor soon, but I'm actually, like, I think I have half a mind to actually stick with the steel armor, just because I think Havel's armor would be too heavy for me, and honestly, I think I like the look of the steel armor better. Which is kind of a sad thing to say in a game, where it's like, or not a sad thing to say, but like, from a Dark Souls / RPG perspective, you know, I should be min-maxing my equipment to the maximum possible, you know, manner, but sometimes I like going for the aesthetic, right? Right. Anyways, so the gargoyle is dead, we don't have to worry about him ever again. Let's get up here and deal with the scaries, because there are a couple of knights, a couple of imps, and then the worst part in the game. By far. Like, I'm not even kidding here. It's the worst. Our death counter is probably going to increment by about 20 off camera. Because I don't think I'm actually going to film myself doing it, because, well, it's literally the worst. Anyway, do we have both coming for us? No, we only have one. Thank you. Now, the question is, how far does this guy go? I'm not entirely sure. Anyway. I was like, gotta watch out for that. Doesn't matter. He hit you with it anyway. Okay. Guess I have to Estus here. And now he's gonna back up, which I wanted to avoid, but don't have much option in this situation. But I think the Shotel is actually going to work out in our favor here. Okay, Shotel does not do what I was hoping it would. The Shotel is supposed to hit through an enemy's guard, but apparently these guys have too heavy of a guard, and I can't do it. So what does that mean? That means I back the heck off, let him reset, and equip something else other than the Shotel, because it's not going to do enough damage. Oh, hey. He's decided to come and visit. Well, you're just going to leave me? Nope. He's going to do a shield slam thing, which does enough of a shockwave to be a problem. Seriously, like, he's not even close and he's still hitting me with that. I guess, yeah, Battle Axe is probably going to be our best option in this scenario. I don't think you can back attack these guys. Which makes me a sad Wanderbot. But that's okay, because we only have to fight this guy by himself, and that's exactly what I was hoping for. Back off. He's gonna take off all of our stamina. Yeah, so Battle Axe attacks more than fast enough, unlike the Zweihander, which, yeah, apparently after saying Zweihander, my accent actually comes out a little bit. I don't actually have a German accent in the slightest, but you say a word in a German accent, more or less, or at least a heavily Germanic word, and of course you're going to have to speak in a semi-Germanic way as a result. Anyway, apparently you can kind of, like, dash around these guys. At least, I think. Yep. There we go. And we made it behind. Oh, that's going to be really convenient for fighting them. Because, well, now I know... Ooh, didn't want to dodge roll. Gotta worry about that. Yep, now we know how to fight these guys. That's going to make life easier. Let's let our stamina recover, and shields up. Go around, and hit. Oh, he left the building. Well, we gotta bait him back, though. He's on those stairs, and that means his back's up to the wall, and that means getting behind him is going to be a lot harder. Anyway. He swings around quite a lot. Hoping I can bait him with the shield slam. There we go. And hit him with the greatsword. Or the Zweihander. I guess I was saying Zvi and Zwei. Sorry. Anyway, so that was a lot more convenient than I thought it was going to be. Usually I have a lot of trouble there. Didn't like that. Anyway, let's go through here. The scaries are over there. Okay, we can't even get through this door. I was like, maybe you can open up a side passage, make it easier. No, you can't. Okay. Victim number 1, I choose you. You coming? I like victims. I'm over here. You just gotta hit me with that goddamn lightning spear of yours. Unfortunately, these guys have really heavy-hitting lightning spears that you gotta watch out for. And they hit through my shield and armor and such. Which does not make for a happy Wanderbot. Anyway, we've got Tweedledee and Tweedledoo over there. I'm gonna see if I can bait one without the other. But, hard to tell. I think I got him. Well, I guess that's one way to kill an imp. Get him to fall off. I mean, he's got wings, but that apparently does not matter. Man, this Zweihander is effective at taking out things. Anyway, welcome to the worst part of the game. By far. I hate it. Substantially. Anyway, is this the one we want? Nope, we actually want to go back. It'd be hilarious if I somehow managed to get this on the first try, but I doubt it. I get the feeling we are going to die in a very terrible and frustrating fashion. Ooh, that could help. I have... I bought myself, when I was doing that, like, really intense farming thing, right before fighting the Iron Golem a second time. I was like, oh. What the? I just... That's confusing. Ow. Okay, we're in trouble here. But I just randomly took damage from an unknown source. And I don't think the arrows can hit me over here. Oh, maybe one of them hit me with its spear. Well, that would be concerning. Anyway, this guy's going to kill me if I let him hit me more than... Oh, he's not dead yet. There we go. Now he's dead. Oh. And that was just the prelude to the hardest part of the game. Okay. We're good to go. I don't think they can hit me here yet. Though I bet they'll try. Anyway, let's just go for it. Yep, like I was saying, hardest part in the game. These guys with their goddamn arrows. Okay. So, I'm gonna give this one try on camera, just so you guys kind of know what I'm talking about. But chances are we are going to die. It's going to be painful. And... oh god. They can hit me from behind. Avoid. Avoid, Wander. Avoid. Avoid. Oh, okay, good. Oh. Oh my god. I got it. I fucking got it. First try. Oh. You have no idea how many times we had to do that. Or, not we. I had to do that on a solo run. It must have numbered in the tens. At least. It almost made me quit the game. I was that frustrated. I had all of the best equipment at the time, and it did jack diddly doo-dah. Please tell me that this is not the right room. Goodbye, Black Knight. Please don't follow me. I like safety. Yes! Safety! And friend! Ooh, friend. I like friend. Okay, let's... oh no. This is confusing. So for some reason I've been having this weird issue where I can't rest at bonfires. I have to quit out of the game first. Anyway, let's talk to Sayonara, at least.
Oh, there you are. You've been quiet these days. Smooth summoning out there. Anytime you see my brilliantly shining signature, do not hesitate to call upon me. You've left me with quite an impression. I would relish a chance to assist you. You really are fond of chatting with me, aren't you? If I didn't know better, I'd think you had feelings for me. Oh no, dear me, pretend you didn't hear that. You really are fond... if I... oh no.
That's adorable. Anyway, I guess I'm going to have to quit the game if I want to use this bonfire, and if I don't use this bonfire, well, it's going to be a very long and painful run back. Because I'd have to tangle with those archers again. So, I will see you guys in a bit. Actually, you know what? I think this episode has gone on long enough. That's the first half of Anor Londo. The second half is going to be Anor Londo. We could be wrong. Anyway, see you guys next time. And as always, thanks for watching.